remember one time I had bought my first car with my first wrestling paycheck, and then I saw somebody else with a nicer car, and I felt like there was an emptiness inside me, and because I wanted that. And the sheik told me, he said, you know, Don, he said, there'll always be something bigger and better, something nicer, something you desire more. And I don't mean to be shallow, but for me, that was Kenny Omega. So you see, I kind of moved on from you to Kenny Omega, but that's okay, because Rich, do you remember when you thanked me for booking you in that match in January at Hard to Kill? Do you remember? You were happy about that. It's not my fault that it didn't work out the way you wanted. But let's be positive. I mean, you must have had a great night winning these belts. You must have gone home, big party. You and your wife are great people, I'm sure. You had all your friends over. I gotta think that in the back of your mind, you had that one-winged angel. I don't know. I mean, did your wife tell your friends, you know, don't mention that match. Let's focus on this. And you probably were able to put it out of your head for a little bit, Rich. And you probably went to bed with your wife that night and probably went to sleep with her hand on your shoulder, and everybody's feeling really good. But did you wake up in the middle of the night thinking about the one-winged angel at Hard to Kill? Because, Rich, you can come out here with these belts, and this is great, but at the end of the day, you can't change history. And the history books say that at Hard to Kill, you got one-winged angel. 1, 2, 3. And as much, Rich, as I love you as a performer, you're a once-in-a-decade talent. Kenny Omega is a once-in-a-millennium talent. You're a superstar, Rich, but Kenny Omega, he's a god of pro wrestling. That's just a fact. So you see, Rich, just like I've been there for you as the invisible hand for all of your best moments, I've been there for Kenny too, and I want you to think about some more history. When no one thought Kenny Omega could pin Okada, I was there. When no one thought Kenny Omega had anything left in the tank when he wrestled Jon Moxley for the AEW Championship, I was there. And when no one thought someone from one company could go and headline a main event and a pay-per-view in another at Hard to Kill, I was there. And if you listen to those matches with me on commentary, you'll hear my voice as Kenny Omega hits his finish as he did on you. And do you know what you hear? One-winged angel! One-winged angel! One-winged angel! And it's always over. So, Rich, you made history at Sacrifice. Congratulations. And now you're going to be a part of history at Rebellion. The first time one world champion versus another, and someone's walking out with both belts. You're going to be a part of history again. But Rich, my friend, the problem for you is, in this case, I've already written that history. Sleep well, brother.